What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Incredible Joe, back at again another video. Yes, sir. Taking another trip to Mexico today, and today we have the Camaro SS right here, E85, E85 flex fuel Camaro SS, and it's not completely full bolts on, but I think he's making about, I think he said 474 to the wheels. So this car, when we went to Stunt Fest, they had a weight, they had a scale at Stunt Fest, and this car, he said he ran, or he weighed around 3,600 pounds. 3,600 pounds. And that was without him in the car. And of course, we have my boat, which weighs, I didn't weigh my car, so I'm not really completely sure. But he went took a trip in the store, so when he gets back outside, I'll click the camera back on. I'll let him tell you everything that's been done to the car. This is my guy, Mozzie. Mozzie, go ahead and introduce yourself, bro.
Instagram, Young Beats MMI. Got a 2017 Camaro SS. Headers and long tube BBK headers. No cats. E85.
That's it?
Stock is off. That's it.
So you're not completely full bolts on?
Not full bolt on yet.
Like I said, and he got the flex fuel E85 tune. He says putting how much to the wheels?
471 to the wheel.
471. And a car that weighs 3,600 pounds without you in it. And you say he weighs about 240?
36. I read it at the track. About 240. I weighed the track without me in it, about 3,600. Matter of fact, it was 36 even.
Okay.
36 even.
Okay, so like I said, we're gonna see now. I know a lot of you probably wondering like why I keep racing modded cars. Well, for one, Hemi parts are high, and two, I want to continue to race a lot of cars, a lot of modded cars and stock cars with my car being stock, because a lot of people feel like since the Hemi 392 Charger and Challenger, they feel like they're really heavy, so they're not very fast. So I kind of want to, like, you know, kind of get that damn, it is slow, kind of get that thought out of people's head, right? Because like I said, even though my car is gutted, it's still 4,000 pounds. So if I'm able to keep up with cars like this, or cars like the Mustang that I ran the other day that was full bolts on E85, if you're able to keep up with cars like that in a stock car, even though it's 45 to the wheels, you're still 4,000 pounds in stock. So when you're able to keep up with cars like that, you kind of see where you are as a stock vehicle. So when you do a lot of work, which we know with Hemi cars, it takes a lot of work for them to kind of respond to it, I guess. But either way, when you do work to them, then you kind of see a different animal. Even though with the 6.4, they're pretty much stroked out cars. So either way, I say with this car, I don't really know what to expect racing a Camaro with being this light with that much power. What do you think? I'm not gonna win.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't beat a couple 392s. From big roll. This car is amazing. That's all I can say. This car right here is amazing. Like when Chevy dropped the LT1 and 6th gen. I ain't gonna lie, I'm coming from 5th gen. I didn't like the 6th gens at first. I didn't like the way they looked. I didn't like nothing about them. But as time went on, they grew on me.
Right.
I finally, here I am with one now, and no, they respond well to bolt-ons, mods, anything. You know, they spend a lot of money to make these cars fast at all. They spend a lot of money at all to make these cars fast. Like I said, they respond well to bolt-ons. Honestly, they kind of respond a little bit better than Mustangs do to bolt-ons. So this car is amazing. Like you can make this car fast for $5 grand.
Right.
You can make this car fast close to $650 to the wheel with just $5 grand.
Right.
$5 grand.
Right.
All the probably take.
So like I said, these kind of cars, and I said that before in my other videos, these cars, Ford build motors, they respond very well to mods. Now, the Scat 392s and stuff, they respond pretty well too, but the thing is with the 6.4, they're pretty much stroked out motors. But, you know, they don't respond quite as well, but they do respond, of course. You know, depending on your tuner, you gotta have the right tuner. A lot of people do certain things to your cars and you don't have the right tuner behind it. So you feel like, well, it doesn't respond. It's not necessarily that the car didn't respond to it, it's that your tuner wasn't all that good. You know, so you wouldn't want to take this car to somebody that tunes Porsche, you know, or you don't want to tune on your own and have yourself shooting flames. Somebody is cool because now you're tearing your cats and your motor up. You know, yeah, you know. So
people go to their tunes and tell them that's what I want. I could be like, why?
Shooting flame because it look cool.
It look cool, but why? It's not doing anything. It's just messing your motor up.
Then you on Instagram and everybody telling what happened. So
you know why?
So there you go. But either way, that's why I keep, oh, I thought I was gonna die. So that's why I keep running cars that aren't really stock. But then again though, we live in a world now where no one runs stock racing anymore.
Stock, like, and that was cool back in 2010, 2011, but nah, you get a car now, the way, because I guess it's so cheap to buy cars now, it's like, it's really no excuse. If you go buy a car, a Scatpack, Camaro, I ain't gonna say Scatpack, if you buy a Camaro or a Mustang, it don't cost a lot of money to make it fast. So, you know, there's really no excuse to stay stock, because you're not gonna catch too many people that stock now.
You're not.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm in the car scene for a long time. I barely ever see anybody that's stock ever, especially in the Atlanta car scene. You have to be modded.
Right.
To stick with anybody, you have to be modded. You have to be modded. You have to.
Right. And so like I said, that's kind of where I'm at now with this car. You know what I'm saying? So when I see what this car can do to a couple other cars, first of all, I want to ask you guys a question. I've been kind of contemplating. Now, I know I talked to you about this before about trading the car in, and I'm kind of like, if I narrowed it down, if I do trade the car, I want you to drop a comment below and let me know. If I trade the car, I'm looking to get into a C6 Grand Sport manual. Why? Because the cars are so light, they're 3,100 pounds. So you do E85 conversion, E85 header. You do full bolt on E85?
You watch some videos, full bolt on C6s are beating ZL1s, 5th gen ZL1s. They're sticking with 6th gen ZL1s. They're beating GT350s.
Yep.
Man, that car is amazing. It got to do with the weight. I mean, it's an LS3. LS3 is one of the best motors they have ever made. LS3 is one of the best motors. A cam swap on there is not expensive, about $2 grand to do a cam swap in the car. It's just, it could be a monster. Like, it could be a monster with just, you don't have to have 600-700 to the wheel. You can have easy 550 to the wheel with a bed in that weight, and you'll beat 80-90% of these cars out here.
Right.
With the aerodynamics of the bed and the manual transmission and the weight compared with the power from the full bolt-ons and the cam, you could be 89% of these cars out here.
Right.
Easy.
And that's one of those things. That's what I was looking at. So I am upside down with this car, of course, but you know, Dodge mass product vehicles, so it's going to depreciate. So you can't buy. First of all, if you ever thought about buying this car, talking about collector's items and Hellcats being, no, you buy a Hellcat, I promise you, have my feelings hurt if you think that's going to appreciate. It's not a Lamborghini. It's not one of those cars. They mass produce these cars. So
dropping wide body, all these different trim levels, they don't help either.
No, you're not gonna. Oh, pimple bleed. So you're not gonna make any money off these cars when you decide to get rid of them, especially because everybody's building on them and stuff like that. But if I do trade it, I'm looking at a C6 Grand Sport. So drop a comment below and let me know. But the camera's dying, so I'm gonna turn it off now. Next time you see us, we'll be in Mexico. And by the way, I'm not gonna say he's gonna blow me away, but I'm not expecting it. We'll just see. Next time I click the camera on, we'll be in Mexico. That wasn't bad, bro.
I know hard as hell if I'm traffic.
Yeah, man, 5 o'clock, man.
5 o'clock,
that wasn't bad though. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I thought you gonna like. I guess like the higher we climb, you was gonna.
Yeah. I would have kept pulling a little bit.
Yeah.
But starting off from 46 to 50, yeah, it's pretty much like it's start pulling after a while.
Oh yeah.
I know the 50 row. I started off from wrong gear. I think I started off in 4th or 3rd or 4th. And I started off 4th gear.
Okay.
I started on 4th gear.
I tried to start in 2nd, but like as soon as I went, I was ready. Cause normally the second time we did 50, I started off in 3rd. I was at 4,000. When I'm in 2nd, and I'm in 50. I'm like 5,000. So I'm right there at red line.
That's what I was when I did. Every time I do 2nd gear, I'll be right there red line. Anything over 40, bro, like 50 or 60, I'll be right there red line. So I know that next gear coming ASAP.
Oh yeah.
And I gotta go ahead and switch the gear.
Oh yeah. Like I said, it wasn't too bad though. Like I said, it wasn't terrible. I guess if we had gone anything over what we went, it would have been pretty terrible. It would have been pretty terrible, but I had to stop. get some gas because I'm pretty much on E. For those of you who know, you know what I'm saying, when I do something like this, I'm pretty much already on E, just simply because my car already heavy.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait.
My car already heavy, so.
When I race too, I'll probably like a little bit over a quarter of a tank.
Yeah.
A little bit over a quarter of a tank. Like during the week, right now this been my daily, so if I drive it, I'll go ahead and fill up. But anytime I race, like even at Stunt Fest, I was on like a quarter of a tank.
Right.
I was on a quarter of a tank. I made sure, I filled up a little bit, but I made sure I was a little bit like, I ain't gonna say a quarter, maybe a little bit above a quarter, like between the quarter and the half mark. But that weight, that little extra weight does matter.
It matter, bro.
It does matter.
Like I said, this car already heavy. But this car seats to amaze you, man. Like I said, with this car being on E85 and a couple bolt-ons, it's already 500 pounds lighter than me almost. For this car to even remotely hang, you know, it
says a lot. It says a lot. It says a lot. And we can always go back to Mexico one day. I can do pump gas too. That's how that works.
Oh yeah, like I said. So it seats to amaze me, bro. So that's why, like I said, that's why I keep running these modded cars because I want to see. I want to kind of show people that the Scat isn't slow. You know, this car stock isn't slow. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you can reduce the weight to about 3,900 pounds, because you can do it. You can take 400 pounds out of the car. So if I take 400 pounds out, I can honestly leave my car stopped and run with a lot of modified cars.
Like I run through 92s all the time, and I know probably all of them, none of them are weight reduction at all. And I mean, I blow them out the way. So definitely that weight reduction, it does make a difference compared to a stock Scatpack with everything in it, the seats and everything.
Exactly, and probably some stuff in the trunk. Like I said, everything in my car is pretty much gone. I got a book bag and these cameras. My camera actually finna die. But as I said, the reason I keep racing cars like this and cars like that may seem out of my league, besides the 01, because that was just kind of for fun. But like cars that are like, you know, a little bit above where I am at now, is because it's a stock Scat. You know what I'm saying? People think that these cars are slow, but they're not slow. They're just heavy. So when you do the proper weight reduction, you can buy lightweight passenger and driver seats and just leave it back out. You know what I'm saying? Because really, to be honest, if you 6 foot and above, you ain't want to sit in the back of this car no way. Just be honest.
Not at all.
Just be honest. So
definitely not in my car.
You
can't even put a leg in there.
You watched the video where I was in the back of this car?
I ain't watched that video, but I know how it is.
If you get a wreck, I'd have died.
I got a 4-year-old nephew. He can't even fit back there comfortably.
Yeah, this is not
that seat is just for show. It's just
pretty much
strictly. It's just back there for show.
Pretty much.
My granddaddy told me a long time ago. He said that they did it because I guess for insurance reasons to consider it a 4-passenger car.
That's what they say.
Versus being like a Corvette, it's a 2-passenger car for insurance reasons. But I don't know how true that is. But that seat is non-functional in any 5th or 6th gen Camaro. It's not at all.
Not at all. This is probably the worst out of all of them.
It's the worst. It's the worst because they make the car small. So if you got a 5th gen or a 6th gen and you don't have any passengers, go ahead and snatch that seat out. Let us save you weight. Go ahead and snatch the seat out. Nobody realistically gonna fit that good.
Right. The Mustang is a little bit better, and this one is the best. But
that's the best one. I would say Challenger. If we go somewhere like my friends, we go to town somewhere, I don't mind sitting back with Challenger. But Mustang is a lot better. But Camaro, they got
you ain't getting back there.
You ain't getting back there at all.
You hardly getting a baby seat back there. You know,
barely that. Barely that. The baby little feet will be hanging and touching back the seat.
Exactly. You're kicking the seat and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and pump this gas, y'all. But I just want a nice little video out the way. I took out the past couple of days, kind of like give myself a break. I'm not the one to make repeat videos. I don't want to do that. I don't want to put out videos of me just sitting in my car talking just to make a video because I'm monetized. I'm not the one to do that. So like I said, I took out a couple of days, kind of give myself a break, and now hooked up with him. I appreciate you coming out here, bro. For real. Like I said, y'all go follow my Instagram. I'm dropping Instagram in the description below. I'm putting Instagram in the description below, like I said, and I'm gonna have some video coming out. I'm gonna get you guys' idea on something. I'm not gonna speak on in this video, so stay tuned for probably the next 2 of them. I know for sure I'm gonna do the Camaro versus Mustang GT race, the 2019 Camaro SS.
And we're gonna do I'm gonna be on pump gas next time.
Okay.
Pump gas.
Okay, so all right.
Yeah, next time we do it, next time we go to Mexico, I'm gonna be on pump gas.
All right, so we're gonna see if that make a difference. Cause I'm curious.
I'm curious too.
That 40 roll, like I said, I got to jump on you for a second. I was like, oh no, but then it was short-lived.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So,
and I have not raced the car on pump gas yet, so I don't even know what the car can do on pump gas. I mean, I have my dyno numbers on pump gas, but I haven't actually raced the car. You know, dyno and actually race are 2 different things, so I'm curious to see what I do on pump gas too.
I'm curious too, so I'm gonna go ahead and close the video out because I don't want to use the GoPro. It's Incredible Joe. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. Hit the notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.